Hey guys, and welcome to today's video where we're gonna start a new series, a longer format where we're gonna feature like 2 or 3 games that happened during the stream about tanks that we either 3 mark or we feel mod, and obviously my opinion on the tank in the current meta. Today we're gonna be talking about the Emil II. Well, a tank that's not exactly loved by a lot of players because of the nerfs that happened some time ago. So the strong points of this tank. Basically has a very strong turret, very hard to pen frontally, especially if angled. And I suppose the other good part about this tank is the high alpha damage, 440 damage combined with a 3-shot autoloader. Well, if you can actually hit your shots, this makes the tank a very powerful damage dealer. Unfortunately, that's about where the good points of this tank kind of stop. Weak points. Well, the tank is not particularly fast, has a pretty weak cool, so you're not really going to be able to do much side scraping or like fighting on flat ground. Also, I think the biggest letdown of this tank is the gun. The gun itself is pretty bad. It does take a lot of time to aim, and the dispersion values for it are pretty bad, and it's combined with very slow shells combined for a very not pleasant experience. I was saying these tanks or this line got nerfed a while ago, and instead of nerfing the turret armor like it would have been normal, they just made the tanks very unpleasant to play. They're kind of like frustrating, all the tanks on this line. What should have been done, in my opinion, they could have like easily nerfed some of this turret armor, bring it to the, let's say, borderline point where it would get penned by gold ammo and not touch the gun, you know, because the guns of this line were really like pretty bad to begin with. Well, let me show you the equipment quickly. When you're playing this tank, I would definitely recommend to have like 2 pieces of equipment to improve your gun handling. In my case, I got vertical stabs, and the other part is ventilation. You could also go with rotation device if you want, or experimental equipment that improves the gun handling, because the gun, like I said, is very bad. I use ventilation because I'm also getting a little boost to the reload time, right? It cuts the reload time a little bit, so it works for me. Third piece of equipment, it's kind of up to you. I use turbo because the tank is also slow. You could also use hardening if you want, or why not 3 pieces of gun handling, if you will. Stabs, vents, and a rotation, for example. As field mods, basically we're gonna take maintaining speed when crossing all terrain types. It helps with the tank being sluggish. It accelerates pretty slow. Of course, the second one I would definitely recommend aiming circle size because the accuracy is not great to begin with. Third piece, V-range, because you need to combine the vents with some V-range field mod so you can get close to the minimum of 445. I got 453. The bonus slot, it's up to you really if you want to put mobility or firepower. You can't really go wrong with this. I chose mobility just to boost the turbo a little bit. And the last field mod, I would say go with reload time because the reverse speed on this tank, not really relevant, especially if you put a turbo on it. Yeah, like you're mostly going to be poking over ridge lines, so you're not really going to need to pull back super fast in order to not get shot with this tank, yeah. Anyways, that being said, let's check out some of the games with the Emil II. Hello, APR. Is he lost? I really can't hit an EBR with this gun, let's be honest. And now I'm gonna get farmed by his teammates. Lovely. Let's see if there's anything here first. Hello. I swear it feels like they buffed the armor of the IS-5 to everybody but my tank. Because that tank has no armor, but when I shoot at it, it just bounces. It doesn't matter what tank I shoot it with, it just bounces. And it doesn't have any armor, like the armor is super thin. But when I shoot at one, it bounces. If I'm playing it, I mean... Hey guys, don't forget to stop by the stream and grab your free orzanel commander drops by the 30th of November. See you there! I'm not gonna bother with that because I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, suck the blue. What a nice gift. Sana Tatikava from Mabini. have this question, and when I mark a tank, usually at start, the mod says how much percentage will drop if you do. Percentage is always different. Why is this changing? Well, it might be different because I'm assuming it's because you already have like 100 games on a tank. When you go over 100 games on a tank, it's gonna start comparing the results you had 100 games ago. So let's say your starting battle number 101 is gonna compare the results you had exactly 100 games ago. And if you do less than what you did 100 games ago, you're gonna decrease. If you do more, you're gonna increase. So not only you're fighting against the results of, you know, the other players, you're also fighting against your own results if you have over 100 battles in a tank. I'm assuming that's why. And also, as you go up in the marks, you know, the requirements for the first mark are lower, second mark higher, third mark higher. So depending on how much you do in the game, let's say if you haven't even gotten any marks on your tank yet and you do 0 damage, well, you're probably not gonna lose much because it's just the first mark and the requirements are low for that. But when you go maybe for the second and third, the requirements are much higher, so you're probably gonna lose more. And 0.86 at the start, next battle 0.95. Yeah, the requirements keep increasing. They keep increasing. And again, remember, if you have over 100 games, it's gonna compare to your previous game. Yeah, I told you that the guns on these tanks are very annoying. Shell velocity is really bad. Well, I think that's what mainly makes these tanks annoying. I mean, the gun handling is bad too, like it takes a lot of time to aim. But I think the major factor why these tanks are annoying to play is because the shells are super slow, regardless if it's APCR or heat. And that completely ruins your accuracy, right? I guess I'm spotted by the smaller VZ. That completely ruins your accuracy, so... yeah. Not good. Okay, how am I still spotted, broski? He spotted me through the forest, through everything, okay. Lovely. And don't bother moving, you're just getting kept. Ain't nothing to it. Gangster rap, maybe do it. Oh, you're gonna YOLO me now. He knows how to count to 3. Oh my god. He knows how to count to 3. He counted my shells. Yay. In any case, this is way better than playing the Type 4. For sure, way better. Easy life, easy game. Yeah, the shell velocity. I wish they would buff the shell velocity of these tanks at some point because it's just so. But then again, these tanks, I suppose they're meant to be played like in your face, right? Really close and personal, so. Nobody's climbing up here, no way. Pfft, all the teams stopped the camp on the hill. Valeu. Valeu. Whole team stopped the camp on the hill, man. Who the f is gonna play this match then? 10 tanks on the hill. 2, 3 each on the side and that's it. Apizzanatati non bene. It's snowing and -3s. Camper doesn't have winter tires, huh? I wanna push here and fight, but like... I'll get killed if they have more than one tank. Stupid. This is disgrace, man. Look at this. 10 tanks camping on the hill. Of course, like, they peeked out exactly at the worst time. Orzanel timing right there. I'm gonna have to sit here, so maybe the guys on the hill can potentially shoot. How's the goal? Does he drink more than the owner? Yeah, why not? I wanna fuck with the scent, but... Doof.
Support your position.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Finally woke up. I mean, we're not gonna win this game. 10 tanks camping on the hill. How can we possibly win this? Simply can't. Let me go around in the corner like I intended to. Oh, you didn't leave it, okay. Hey there, ich batai tao. Ich batai tao. That's what I thought. Taking bets on TS dying in 2 seconds. Who's with me? Somehow it's 7-3 for us. I have no idea how we have the advantage. No idea. Guy's gonna get one shot by the burn. He's doing stupid. Yep. No good, yo. Don't know who spotted that, but God bless. Whoever spotted that, God bless. Don't play World Tanks anymore. I don't enjoy watching unless it's Ors playing. Thank you. Oh, I need a friendly face to like suffer for you. I know how it is. I killed him. Well, there's 2 tanks unspotted. We could potentially go for the Centurion. I think we can go for him now. It's so annoying because like I take my time and like try to be nice to people and answer their questions and like be nice. And then they pull out some stupid like that and like I feel stupid for like wasting my time with them and trying to be nice and stuff. I'm just pissed because like I'm wasting time with these pepegas, you know. I could be wasting my time on somebody who's nice. And then I had heat loaded and I switched. Oh. He's being nice to me. I thank you. Not for the bounce, but... This game is really close. I thought this game is gonna end long time ago, but this is a very close game. Very close game. I'm so lucky, friend. I need to roll before we go for the slipper. It's not again. 0 damage. If I die, we're probably gonna lose the game, you know? If the leopard would have been smart, he would have yelled at me and killed me now. Ah, there we go. 6k. Good enough for lepre. Thank you. There we go. Take the game. 6.6k almost. Because I got the blind shots and the burn. And I still don't know how we won the game. Because like we had 10 tanks camping on the hill from the start. So I have no idea how we won the game. No clue whatsoever. Shake a break.